Hi, I'm Chef Chad. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making salmon steak Kyoto out of the steak the salmon steaks that I made from the salmon fillet the other day. So I've got 6 fillets in here. There's 6 people in my family. Works out just perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this all in a Ziploc baggie. I'm going to start with some orange juice, and I'm going to put a 1/4 cup of orange juice in there. Then I've got some tomato sauce. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce in there. 1, 2. Then I've got some brown sugar. I always want to firmly pack the brown sugar. That's what they do for the recipe, so that's how you can duplicate it. Then I've got some soy sauce. Put about a tablespoon of soy sauce in there. And then a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. However you want to say it is right. So there we go. So I put that all in the Ziploc baggie, and then I'm going to swish it around, let it all get coated, mixed, blended. It will marinate a little bit. The acid from the orange juice and the tomatoes will help to firm it up a little bit. And we got some nice flavors, or sort of a teriyaki flavor with the brown sugar and the soy sauce. This is really good, either pan-fried or grilled or broiled. I'm not sure how I'm going to prepare it. I'll probably make a nice rice pilaf to go with it, or cauliflower rice for those of us that are trying to be cut down on our carbs. So I'll be back shortly to show you how to cook this up for dinner. Okay, here we are. We're back, ready to make dinner. And so what I've got here is I've got some red pepper and carrots in some olive oil. That's about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, about 2 tablespoons of chopped carrots, and 2 tablespoons of chopped red pepper. I'm going to add a cup of rice to that. Stir, give that a little bit of a coating here. And then I'm going to add 2 cups of chicken broth, which I've added a little bit of dried parsley to, just to give my finished rice pilaf a little bit of color. We'll let that come to a boil. As soon as it comes to a boil, I will put the lid on it and turn it off. So I'm going to move that over here. I'll be right. Switched hands. Got my cast iron skillet nice and hot here, and I'm going to put the salmon in there with the side that would have had the skin, that did have the skin on it, down. And 4. Let those get a good sear on the bottom. Wash my hands off, get all the fish off of it. And at that point, I'm just going to sprinkle it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And I've got my boiler on high. And then this is just a little bit more of the marinade that I made earlier. I'm just going to brush that on there. And I'll probably brush it on maybe twice while it's boiling. Some of that good flavor on there. To the glaze. We'll turn that off now. I'm going to stick it under the broiler. Probably take about 10 minutes. I'll check it. As you can see, this is boiling. I'm removing it from the heat. Just put the lid on. Once, about 25 minutes or so, that'll be completely done. As it cools, it cooks the rice, so it doesn't overcook it. Back here, I have some broccoli. I'm just going to bring it to a boil and steam it. I'll toss it with a little bit of olive oil and some of my white salt seasoning. So we'll be back when I'm ready to plate all this. All right, and here we are. The salmon broiled for just a few minutes. The rice is done. I've got some steamed broccoli there. So I'm going to put it all on a plate so you can see what it looks like. That, I'm going to use a scoop for the rice. And some tongs. Get a couple nice pieces of broccoli here, which steamed for about 5 minutes about 3 minutes once the steam started coming out of the pan. And then I'm going to garnish it with just a little bit of some chopped mango, tossed with a little bit of Aleppo pepper. Normally I would probably do fresh cilantro or fresh parsley. But anyway, there you have it. If you enjoy this, please like, subscribe, share, let everyone know. And I'm Chef Chad. Thanks for visiting. Now get in the kitchen and cook something.